What can I do for you?
I just wanted to tell you that
Forget it.
you're trying too hard. Like with the bourbon. We had this,
Ritual?
It meant something, okay? Especially that bottle. Christine bought it. She meant a lot to us. And to Ray.
Yeah, right. He called me 2 o'clock Monday morning to tell me that. He played the tape of Christine being murdered.
Well, he couldn't have. He was passed out cold on my couch. Ask my wife. Nobody could figure it out. Ray had no idea what you were talking about.
I could call him.
I'd wait a couple of days. He's in bad shape. I mean, Christine was like my kid sister.
Kind of like me, huh?
She talked a lot about you. Said you were really close. You gotta let Snail Sand, man.
Danny.
I know what they told you to do. Maybe you gotta forget about that. Do what you think is right. Lieutenant.
So why would he hang around?
Well, he blows town broke. All his money's tied up in that shipment.
Nobody's gonna help him out either. He's a cop killer.
And what if we go for the heroin?
Put the word out. Give him lots of time to get there before we do. He might take a chance.
Okay. But the murder investigation stays with homicide. Anyone sticks their nose in there, it gets cut off, you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What happened to her? She get laid last night?
Give the woman a break.
On your life. Oh, are we lucky, huh, Mr. Columbo? You're still the cheapest man I know.
Agent LeBlanc, you got a minute? Close the door.
What's up?
How did Jerry get to be the room service guy?
Huh?
The night Christine was killed, whose idea was it to put Jerry in there?
Jerry's. He volunteered.
Even though he knew the Sandman might recognize him.
I don't get it.
There was this insurance scam in '89. A bunch of restaurants got torched.
So?
Sandman was the informant. Jerry handled him.
If the Sandman recognized him...
Maybe Jerry wasn't worried about being recognized. Oh, of course, Bukowski. In 1988, Stephen Bukowski ran a crack lab, and Sandman was like his errand boy.
So where does Jerry fit in?
Well, he worked the case. He didn't lead it, but he was there for the bust.
Was he still running the Sandman?
I don't know. But look what happens after. Bukowski goes to jail, and everybody thinks the operation is shut down. And 2 years later, it's back bigger than ever, run by our guy with the tattoos. What if the Sandman was running Jerry? Used him to get Bukowski out of the way.
And if he's still running Jerry?
Jerry doesn't worry about being recognized, and the Sandman knows what Christine does for a living.
Let me take you to emergency.
It's just a black eye, for God's sake. Lay off.
Jerry picked up your message.
Good old Karen.
It wasn't her fault. She was on her break. He read the messages. And, the guy who made the phone call, one of the juniors showing off. I fired him.
You can't fire people.
Look, let me drive you home. Lieutenant.
Look, this isn't gonna work if you keep on acting like my mother.